The morning rush at Sunnyside Diner had just calmed. Plates clattered. The scent of fresh coffee lingered in the air, and a gentle hum of classic Motown played from the corner radio. 24-year-old Maya Thomas, a part-time waitress and full-time nursing student, wiped down table 6 with practiced ease when the door swung open. An elderly man shuffled in slowly, his faded navy blue coveralls nearly hanging off his frail frame. His back was hunched, his mop bucket squeaking. Behind him, customers barely noticed him except for a pair of men in suits sitting near the window. They nudged each other and laughed. Did someone lose their grandfather in a janitor's closet? One snickered. Maya froze. Her heart clenched at the cruel words. She glanced at the old man. He didn't flinch, didn't even look up. He just kept wheeling his bucket toward the restroom, shoulders heavy with silence. Without thinking, Maya walked straight up to the suited men. Sir, if you can't show respect, I'll kindly ask you to finish your meal and leave. This diner welcomes everyone, she said, her voice calm but firm. One of them scoffed. Are you serious? You're defending that guy. Maya didn't blink. Yes, that man's working harder than you are. The room grew quiet. An elderly couple nodded. The suited men, flustered, tossed a few bills on the table and left in a huff. Maya turned back toward the restroom and noticed the janitor had stopped in his tracks. He was watching, not with surprise, but with something deeper sadness mixed with quiet gratitude. He offered her a slow, gentle nod. Later, when she brought him a fresh cup of coffee on the house, he looked up and said, "You didn't have to do that back there." I know, Maya smiled, "but I wanted to." Sip the coffee, savoring the warmth. Most don't see me anymore. Been in this job longer than some of those punks have been alive. What's your name? Sir. Frank. Frank Underwood. The name tugged at her memory. She tilted her head. Frank Underwood? Like the former. He chuckled softly. No, not that one. Just a guy who used to own this building. Maya blinked. Wait, what do you mean used to own? Frank set the cup down carefully. 30 years ago, I built this place with my wife. We ran it for 20 years. Then she passed. I sold it to a company and, well, I didn't want to stay away. So I asked them for a job. Told them I'd clean the floors if it meant I could still be here. Her breath caught. This diner, she whispered. He nodded. Every booth, every tile. I laid it all myself. My wife loved yellow flowers, so we painted the walls that shade. I see her here every day. Maya's eyes shimmered. The man she defended wasn't just a janitor. He was the heart of the very place she worked in. Suddenly, the manager burst out of the kitchen. Maya, can I talk to you? She followed him, nervous, thinking she was about to be scolded for confronting customers. But instead, he whispered, Mr. Underwood requested to fund your nursing school tuition. Says he's impressed by your heart. What? Maya's voice cracked. Told the owner you reminded him of his wife. She stood in stunned silence. Her hands trembled. Out on the floor, Frank had quietly slipped out, mop in hand, leaving behind a folded note on the counter. Kindness echoes louder than any insult. Thank you for hearing me when the world forgot how to listen. Maya clutched the note, tears in her eyes, realizing that in one moment of decency, her life and his had forever changed.